Oftentimes, creative people need an outlet for their goods. Thinking of starting an online shop on your own might seem overwhelming. If you break down everything into baby steps, opening your own store is actually not as difficult as you might think. If you are like many creative people, your brain is always full of ideas. In order to create a business, you need to hone in on your niche. What do you love to create? Is it an item that would sell? Can you make enough money justifying the time involved in creating this item? These are all questions you will need to invest time and thought on answering. Do your research and investigate sources such as Etsy to see how saturated that market is, how well the items are selling, and if the going price works for you. Once you have determined your product line, it is time to create your brand. Play around with names, logos, and colors. You want your brand to represent you as well as a brand that is easily recognizable. The next step, one of the most fun steps, is very important. Search for tips online. Practice, practice, practice. Try different angles, locations, and lighting until you have a beautiful photo. Decide if you want to sell on a multi-seller platform, such as Etsy, or a standalone site. As a beginner, some place like Etsy is a great place to start selling your craft. If you choose to go with Etsy, dig in and start a shop. Within a few hours, you can have your shop up and running. Should you choose to start a standalone store, you will need to research the best options for your shop. Once you have your products listed for sale, your job will be to drive traffic to the site. This is where the dedication comes in play. In order for your shop to succeed, you will have to put in the time getting your product seen. Facebook, blogs, Instagram, and Twitter are all great outlets. If you set aside a certain amount of time daily to promote your goods, you will soon see the rewards. While working from home, distractions can happen easily. Your focus and diligence will be the determining factor in whether or not your products begin to sell. So if you are still interested in opening a shop of your own, what are you waiting for? Go forth and sell.